I'm Neil Lustig, the CEO of Sailthru. I just want to close out with a few closing remarks. How do we, there we go. So first, thanks to the panel, great job and interesting insights. Let's move forward. I want to really build on something that Darren said, actually, which was, as we would say it, and what our passion is, in a digital world, human connections matter more than ever. Right? Each of us are individuals. Your customers are individuals. They're not 3 segment IDs and a cookie ID. They're individuals. They have their own wants and interests and desires and predispositions and intents. And if you can connect at that level, if you can connect as individuals, you can build loyalty. In this case, loyalty when you're at a local cafe and somebody knows your name and knows how you take your coffee. Online, it's about making sure that you understand your customers and what they want to read, what they want to buy, what kind of device are they connecting on, what time of day do they like to engage with you. All of these things go into understanding the individual. And this is why from the very beginning, as we were founded about 7 years ago, it's been about personalization, about one-to-one connections. And our philosophy and our belief is that if you connect as an individual, you build loyalty. You build engagement. If people want to engage with you more, read more content, buy more products, come back again. That engagement leads to retention. Retention drives long-term profitability. While we're passionate about this one-to-one connection, and we do have this kind of crazy aspiring notion that we'd like to all open up our inboxes one day and actually only see mail that we genuinely want to read. And I'd like to see push notifications on my phone that I actually don't clear dismissively, but I actually am interested in reading and understanding because the people sending me those things know who I am and know what I want. Right? We're not there yet as an industry, but that's our aspiration. And why are we doing this? I think it's because I'd like to not waste my time deleting email, but also because that's what builds profitability and what builds great companies. And in the end, that's about just great business. So we've been lucky. First, thank all of you. Thank you those of you who are our customers. We kind of grew up in the New York tech scene here, and so we grew up with many of you, including Business Insider, one of our very first customers. And I think we grew up largely and have grown over the years largely because retention is good business. Because people understand that loyalty, engagement, depth of engagement, continued engagement drives profitability. And it makes sense. It seems obvious when you say it, but then I'm still constantly interested and intrigued when customers say, we know the data, but we still do this other thing. Right? And we saw this, we acted this way. And so we're evangelists for building this deep, loyal engagement at an individual level. And for us, this starts with the individual. So this is my 2-minute paid commercial in exchange for which you all got breakfast. This is about the individual, and this is why the center of our universe is a profile, is a behavioral understanding of a consumer, one of your customers, and how they engage, what they're interested in. And from that, we build a personalization engine. How can we leverage what we know about the individual to help engage in a brand even more? And then we do this through, so we grew up doing this through email. This was our heritage. Now we've since expanded to take that same personalization, that same understanding, and help tailor the website experience. And last quarter expanded to help tailor the mobile experience so that push notifications or in-app notifications or the website or email can all have that same level of understanding of what I want to read and what I want to buy and how I want to engage. And by the way, that's all one consistent engagement model. Right? I'm one consumer interacting with many of your brands on 3 different platforms, if you will. For a lot of the companies we talk to, those are 3 different teams. And to the point of the panel, they don't like to share. Right? So are you sharing data between how your mobile team engages, how your email team engages, and how your website team engages? For us, this all comes back to one profile and one view of the customer. And this is our passion. We're kind of excited about this, and we see this as the path to success, to becoming a superhero. And again, it all comes back to building loyalty and engagement with customers. Thing to remember that I think about a lot in our business, because we think about retention as well in our business, is someone else's acquisition dollars are pitted against your retention investment. Right? This is combat. Right? You're not losing customers to the ether. You're losing customers to someone else. If you don't defend them, if you don't defend those customers and engage them, somebody will take them away. Right? It's that simple. It's all of you, if you're either in e-commerce or in media, welcome to the world's most competitive landscape, right? Where you can acquire customers from anywhere and where thousands of other companies are looking to steal your customers. And for us, not the whole answer, but a necessary part of the answer is loyalty. Loyalty comes from understanding the customer as an individual. And that's why we're passionate about that.